Hello everybody and welcome to Finland. Welcome to President's Cup 2024. And of course today for the President's Cup we are looking at the beast at Nokia Disc Golf Park. We're gonna check out the rules for today's round number 1 and 2 and of course how's this goal gonna go down. So round 1 we have the stroke play format. We're gonna award points based on finish in the group. Then 7 points available per group, so the winner of the group takes 4 points, second takes 2, third one gets 1, and the fourth position in the group gets 0 points. And we have 28 total points available. Round 2 we're gonna have a match play, 3 points for a win, 1.5 points for a tie, and that counts for 24 in total points. Here's Missy Gannon. Solid shot off the tee, but this putt is not simple.
No, it's not, especially with the wind today.
Seems simple for Missy Gannon. Great birdie on number 1. That's a great catch for Richard Wysocki for the birdie. And they're gonna enjoy as much as they can, although we have these kind of chilly and windy weather conditions. Well, they're not so chilly, it's pretty warm here, but the humidity is really up and it can play tricks on your grip as we know. Tatar here casual sidearm to 4 meters. And to European Open, for the first time we have 2 courses at the event, and most of these players have concentrated their efforts towards the Tampere Disc Golf Center because that's a brand new course for many of these players here. So the playtime at the Beast before this event and before European Open quite less than it usually has been.
Great putt by Ella.
Niklas Anttila on the tee of 11 where we just saw Paul Macbeth a moment ago. And Anttila gets through and almost in the bullseye, just about 4 to 5 meters away. Great shot off the tee. Albert Tam, now tee number 9.
Left to right shaping shot. That looks to be very near the basket.
Back to Paul Macbeth on 16 for his second. And that is on the island. Risking the out of bounds long, but he's in. Niklas got really close to the island.
Yes, these must have been fantastic drives.
Yep. 7 meters. In for the birdie. How about Macbeth? He's matching Niklas. 3 birdies from the first 3 holes, those being 10, 11 and 16 for that card. Ricky Wysocki 2 down, parring the 11. Simon Lizotte actually taking the bogey here, so that's gonna drop him down just a bit. How about a new rule for this hole, JK? If you're on the green and you make a sidearm roller with your offhand to the football pin, then you get another -1 point.
I did not see that rule.
How would that be cool?
I need to think about that just a little bit before I can answer because I was unaware of that new rule.
That could be cool. Now Eagle McMahon, his second shot on the 10th. This is just where you practically want to be off the tee. Close to the basket, hitting to the ground for the birdie on hole number 9. Great birdie for Gannon doesn't take the sidearm roller with her offhand, but that's fine. That's fine.
Confident enough in that putter that she didn't need to.
Anthony Barella. Welcome to the show, Anthony. Taking the wide hyzer and almost giving us a big time highlight on 11. She can't quite judge the distance from there as well as she could if she was to miss that birch. Here's Salonen going way from the right of the birch. Oh, actually quite close, but she's doing great. If you haven't seen Albert play, he can bomb.
Yes, he can.
Miles and miles on end. Surprised
by that grouping of trees on the right. Looked like he was trying to tell it to go farther, but no problem.
So it's a really risky play for there's the fence. You can practically see the green from where they are right now. This is Tattar. This is just absolutely superb.
And what a fantastic roll at the end, right to the basket.
Let's go see Mauri Vilman now. This is for birdie. Went long off the tee. He's such a great putter. And Mauri Vilman is just playing superb on that card. He's 3 down through 3. This is Macbeth throwing his second shot on 18, and that's what he has to do come Saturday and Sunday.
Wow. The green of 18 is so tiny.
That is Ricky Wysocki. Here's Evelina. Yeah, that's a great birdie.
Fantastic.
Keep those coming. So Tattar and Gannon 3 down, Hansen 2 down, and Evelina Salonen making progress. Great birdie, 7 meters. Anttila, tee of 1. Risking the trees on the right just a bit, but getting the fade and under the bucket for Niklas Anttila. That's a statement there.
I was expecting more of a reaction from the crowd there, that maybe that's shorter than it looked.
Yeah, he didn't impress the Finns. Didn't get the enjoyment from the crowd there. Macbeth almost missing the trees, and he's there 7 meters away. And this is Ricky, green of 1. Great putt to recover from the short miss on 18. Macbeth is playing very, very well, and that has to be noted amongst all the MPO players. He's 5 down through 6 holes.
And he's going to have a very good chance at another birdie on hole number 2. I wouldn't say that is true right now for these girls.
Ricky Wysocki, tee of number 2, going high and wide with the sidearm. His capabilities with the forehand is absolutely great, and here he is in the bullseye. I'm losing my words here after that shot. I'm sorry, folks. Hansen back on 16.
Going for it? You bet.
She's going for it. Gets a nice flip up.
It's very straight. It has enough distance. Now, does it stay below the out of bounds line? It does.
Albert Tam, tee of 18, going bunkers forehand. This is... What? Sure, okay, Albert.
But he turned it a little bit too much.
Yeah. Hansen now on 16 gets the birdie done. Good job from Ella. And here's the scorecard for the FPO. Hansen and Tattar now suddenly battling.
Yeah, how quickly things can change.
And here's Gannon Burr battling for Mauri Vilman at the moment. Almost under the basket there for Gannon.
She might actually have an easier approach at the basket because it's now so far down the hill.
Colin Heimberg in the basket for birdie outside the circle. My oh my, so there is an Team USA swing going on at this card. Jakub, really tough start with double bogey for him. He's now +4. And Eagle needs this one up close to keep on with them.
They both threw so far that the basket is blind. They have to hyzer around the corner.
Gets a subtle flip up and gets the green flag and the applause. And Eagle almost in the bullseye for the birdie, answering Albert Tam, who can be seen there in the bullseye. And Anthony Barella takes the par. And this is for birdie, so Tam and McMahon both 2 down for the round with 1 single bogey and 3 birdies. Look at that, so Paul McBeth 8 under through 9 holes and Ricky Wysocki 6 down through 9 holes, so that's a big time win for Team USA. Niklas Anttila taking the 3rd and Samuel Lisotte the 4th. This is Willman on 16.
Just sneaking over the hay bales, right by the basket.
Yeah.
It's not a given putt, though, because this basket is elevated and the OB is very close.
So Gannon Buhr on 16. And Gannon Buhr under the basket. Locking up the 2nd place on the card. And this is now Hansen. She's out of bounds on the left.
Hole 18
No.
is just chewing up the American women here. It's hard to get your equilibrium back after having 2 mistakes like that that were emphasized by course assets. So then to get your composure and throw the next shot, I'm not surprised that she missed it just a little bit.
Putt for the par on 18. Securing her win for the card and for Team Europe. Gets the 4 points. She gets it done. So she will be even for this round number 1. How about Missy Gannon? Yeah, now Evelina needs the par to stay solo 3rd. No, missing from the left, Evelina Salonen. That's gonna be a bogey. And that will leave her tied with Gannon. Missy Gannon, Evelina Salonen, both +2. And that was a crucial and brutal miss from Evelina Salonen on the green of 18.
Brings Missy back into it. Now Evelina and Missy split that final point, so they both end up gaining 0.5 for their respective teams. Kristen gets 4 points for Europe. Ella gains 2 points for USA.
And this is now Albert Tam putting for the birdie on 2nd. Bit obstructed, but makes it good just on the left side, so the last chain will catch the disc. Drops down into the cage, and that's a birdie for Tam. And Eagle McMahon totally in the bullseye parked, and they're using all the different gestures they have on their on their emotional backpack, and they are done with the round. Great shooting from both of them, just 1 single bogey for each, McMahon and Tam, and 5 birdies. That's a confident round going on towards European Open.
Eagle and Albert tie, so they split the points for 1st and 2nd. That's 6 points total, so they each get 3 points for their respective their teams.
Now, if Gannon makes a bogey here and Willman birdies, that's going to be a tie ball game on the top on the card. Skipping into the bullseye, so that's going to be a bogey. So can Mauri Willman actually steal points from Team USA? This birdie to tie the game with Gannon Buhr. Big time for Team Europe. Can Mauri do it? He's in the basket, folks. Mauri Willman comes and saves the day just a bit for Team Europe, while Team USA still in a bit of a lead after this round number 1. This is now for her, sorry, for his 3. Takes the par. No worries there. And Jakub Semerad not quite able to succeed on this stroke play round. Next up we are going to have the match play format, and that's going to be interesting. That's pretty different from the stroke play. And here are the scores right now. These are secured for round number 1. And I'm going to say it's pretty close. Nothing is settled.
No, it is definitely close. The magic number at the end of the day is 26.5. That's how many points it takes to win this for either Europe or USA.
If you enjoyed that video, I've got great news for you. Just click the subscribe button down below, sit tight and wait for new ones. We'll see you soon.